But we can see just out here, there's a small lake with the hotel that's there. And they've got like a part and there's terrapins there.
Whoa, that's cool, man. That's crazy.
I love finding stuff like this.
Well, this was in this lake here?
Yeah.
This lake downstairs?
Yeah.
Ah, I didn't know
right
you can
next
go
to us,
there.
because you've got the big hotel there, the Flamingo Hotel.
Yes.
Yeah, and this is the hotel there, and then there's this big lake and.
Okay. And fishes. And like here, the fishes are everywhere. That's what that's what I realized.
And it's like Thailand. You guys, you see crazy things.
Do you know we have fishes in our apartment complex too?
Yeah,
Have you been?
I went on the level 6.
Yes.
I walked all around there. This was in Thailand, I think. Yeah, but this was only a small one.
Yeah,
but it's so pretty. And then what's the other one? Where was it? The big one. Zoom out.
Can it like bite you or something?
They run away. They're very scared.
So, but that's like in the city center.
Yeah.
Wow.
In Thailand and also in here as well.
This one is here. This one is here.
No, this one was Thailand. But what was it? Yeah, this one was Thailand, and then the other one I saw two here.
I haven't seen a single one here. It's here?
Yeah, no, this is in Thailand. Phuket. Yeah, you go to Monkey Hill.
Monkey Hill.
Yeah.
Well, you have one here, so on your shirt.
A gecko, yeah, that's the geckos. Yeah.
I guess that's why you keep seeing them everywhere.
Look, there was one in Thailand as well, on the tree.
Yeah. I'm scared of these guys, to be
But
honest.
my friend, he's in Indonesia at the moment because he proposed to his girlfriend.
In Bali?
Yeah.
Yes.
And he was there, he went to see you get the bigger ones, the Komodo dragons.
No, I don't know, but yeah, I imagine.
Komodo dragons,
like you mean the turtles or the...
I'll show you Komodo dragon.
Right.
They are crazy.
Let's see the Komodo dragon.
These ones, they will bite you.
Okay.
Komodo dragon.
Komodo dragon.
Like from the door, to here with the tail, maybe even longer.
Yes.
They are huge.
It's a dinosaur.
Yeah, basically, yeah.
Like it's a dinosaur that survived.
Yeah, and also they have when their saliva, because they don't clean their mouths properly. So what they do is the meat that they eat goes rotten and toxic. And it stays in their mouth and it makes their saliva toxic. So when they hunt for like a big deer or a big animal, like
or a human,
sometimes if you're in the wrong place at the wrong time, one will hit you. But if they bite you, right, they bite your leg or like on an animal, like a big deer or
it gets infected.
It gets infected. It starts to infect the leg, and they will follow the prey. They just follow it for like 3 days, and then when it can't move properly, they go in and then they kill the prey and then they eat them in one go. If you see look on YouTube, you look at the videos, Komodo dragon eating a deer or something like that. It's crazy.
They live in Bali? In Indonesia?
Bali. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, there's an island called Komodo Island.
I've never seen them there, but then again, I just stayed in the center of parts,
Yeah. But even sometimes, if you need to get to a certain place, like I used to live in North London by Highbury, Arsenal.
Yeah.
By their old stadium called Highbury. I used to live there, and wow, that place was crazy. I couldn't even get pizza delivered to my door, right? And I said, why won't you deliver pizza? And they said, because every time we deliver pizza to your area, our bikes get stolen and the pizza gets stolen every time. And you look around, there's burnt cars everywhere, and there's kids sitting on the steps smoking crack. Whoa, it's crazy. I lived there for 1.5 years. I never had any trouble. I just blended in and no one gave me trouble. You just keep your head down, you don't do too much, and you'll be okay.
crazy, man.
But then, yeah, I mean, I've been to some pretty dangerous places and never had any trouble.
The most expensive passport in the world.
What?
The most desired passport in the world.
Used to be, not anymore. You can't get into, well, you can go to Europe, but you can't like travel freely around Europe for more than 90 days.
Yeah.
That's maximum per year.
Well, still a good passport.
But yo, you can like literally pull out of the pages, like so many pages. China.
Okay.
I don't know where I've been. All around Europe. I think I went to the States at one point. Like so many pages where I've just been in and out everywhere. Back to Thailand. That's the one I got now. They gave me a 90-day visa, and I think I got some more somewhere. Some at the back. Yeah, I don't know why they put them on the back now. But, yeah.
What is this drawings? You have
drawings.
A palm?
Yeah, they just put all different kind of
Indian.
Yeah. Girl? Yeah, on the pages they'll do different like countries and.
Oh, wow, interesting.
Yeah.
Multicultural.
Yeah. Well, I mean, if you go to like some of the most multicultural cities in the world, UK, Amsterdam, that's very multicultural.
Yes.
You know.
Yes.
But yeah, I lived in Amsterdam for 5 years. That was a good experience.
It's cool.
I worked for Gordon Ramsay for 6 years. Claridge's, Mays, and Petrus. They were the 3 restaurants I worked for. I stayed at Claridge's for 4 years. I was his head pastry chef.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay, that's cool.
Yeah. But yeah, in that kitchen, like in those kitchens, Claridge's, Mays, and Petrus, there was maybe 30 chefs in the kitchen. For the brigade, obviously there'll be some chefs off for their days off because you have like a rotation. But generally, you've got about like 20, 25, 30 chefs in the kitchen, all working at the same time. It's crazy.
Wow.
And that's where you get your problems. All the chefs, you all like have your different personalities and your different politics, and then yeah, in the kitchens it can clash. So you call it like kitchen politics, and they're not good things to have to deal with.
Well, you know, wherever there are people, there'll be politics.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter where, like office, kitchen, I mean, anywhere, right? It's just we humans are like that.
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah. But they just cause problems. They cause the most wars in the world. Politics. They say politics and religion.
Yeah.
That's what they say.
Well, you know, there's this South Park episode.
Mm-hmm. I watch a lot of South Park.
You watched it?
Yeah, I've watched every episode.
Yeah, me too. Almost all.
Yeah, there's some of the new ones I haven't watched. I've lost a bit of time, so
Yeah, the new ones, they became like some crazy, like they went like, you know, yeah, it's crazy. The new ones I also missed some. But you know, you remember the one where they like, it's like, I don't remember exactly what happened, but you know, like they removed religion somehow, and politics, but they still, at the end, you know, they still found what to fight about. Like that was like the main message.
Oh, I can't remember. I have to read. Yeah, I have to review it. Yeah. Until I get what I want, everything came out, but it's not the best English, came out perfectly. But that might not be the best I know. I can do better, so I will keep learning. It took me a long time to build a restaurant. It took me almost 2 years to make my restaurant look the best it can. And of course, I think it always comes out beautiful. Thank you to the people who have always supported me, helped me, and made me realise that I am a better person and better than I could ever be.
What is this? What is this essay?
That was just in her menu, man. And I was eating this burger.
Did you like the burger or did you like the message? You have to distinguish.
Well, first I was eating the burger, and that was the best, like pretty much the best burger I've ever had. And then when I read the story afterwards, that's why I took the picture of it, and I thought it's so sweet.
Okay.
Someone is that genuinely passionate about their business, and it showed. You could tell by the taste. You could feel the passion.
Yes.
I used to just love doing that. Like, that's my forte. I even used to dream like of having a nice countryside pub, and what I would do is every Sunday is just have this like big roast. Everybody, like you have everybody, all of your guests, you organise them to come in, sit down at like 1 o'clock in the afternoon. So you've got like say 60 people, and you do the big roast like that all in one go. So between 1 and like 3 o'clock, you do that 1-2 hour service, and that's it.
Yeah.
That's what my dream was, just on the Sunday, and then obviously like doing the rest of the week you'd do your other foods, but Sunday roast, always the same.
Yes.
I've worked in a few places like that, yeah.
Classic stuff.
But my father, when I was growing up, because he was a single parent, he couldn't really cook a lot of things, but he used to cook roast dinners. And I would say 3 days a week at least, I would have roast dinner. Not just on a Sunday, but 3 days a week. Like, because he just, it was the only thing he could cook. It would either be roast chicken or roast beef, roast lamb, roast pork, whatever.
Yes.
Always with Yorkshire puddings. He was good at them, I'll always remember that. And then, it's part of our heritage, these roast dinners. And then I saw something, there's a YouTube channel, where is it? Native people eat a certain type of food, like they would eat McDonald's or Burger King or pizza, and there'd be people from like Nepal, from like the very deep villages in Nepal or Bangladesh or somewhere. There'd be like proper native people, and they don't speak English, and they've never seen all this like Western food before.
Yeah.
And then there's this channel where they sit them down and then they show them, like they show them a full English breakfast. They've shown them so many, I don't know, like the roast dinners and everything, and they sit down and they're they're tasting it, and they're tasting it for the first time, and they're commenting on it and describing what they're feeling. Some things they like, some things they don't like. But the roast dinner and the full English breakfast, they said wow, both of those they were really impressed with.
Yes. What's the name of the channel?
I think it's called Native People Eat or something like that. Yeah, it'll be one of them. But it's a good channel to watch nowadays, because you get to see how people like react to different food. That must have been when I was in the Indian restaurant earlier on today. Because I ordered the dosa, the onion dosa, and I was tasting everything. The flavors were so good, and I was like, That was how they must have thought. They were looking at me thinking like I'm like a person that's never ate this before, but I haven't.
Where are you from?
I'm from Vietnam.
Oh, Vietnam. I'm going to Vietnam soon.
Vietnam soon?
Yes, Ho Chi Minh. I'm going to Ho Chi Minh in like 2 weeks.